Hello everyone, I am Jaeok An, the director of Gibbon Academy. Today we are going to talk about the men's part hairstyle. Alright, let's starting with dividing the front by the horizontal angle and the rear by the back angle. It is very important that you should check the amount of hair coming down from the top. It determines where a two-section line is located. You should diagnose the model's style very well. The model's over sections is sticking out and the temples are sunken. So now we set up two-section line a little bit of slightly lower than as usual. For this reason, it will look out of balance if you cut it too short. Because of the hair coming down from the top, it looks like a head with a lid. This happens frequently. Just set up your guide by the thickness of each finger. With using singling, just cut the hair. Make sure if the tip of hair comb meets the guide you made above. When you are passing through somewhere that needs a little bit more detail, you should cut without opening too much your scissors. Fine, and any shaking. It can be like covering with two-block hair on lateral hair, but in this case, there is no volume on the back of model's head. If connect it back with using two-block. For this reason, rear must use connection and the side must use disconnection. You already know that we set up the two-section line as cutting with the guide by the thickness of finger. You should bring the hair back, the length of the side, but the model's hair should be shorter as you go backward. The under part is cut short, but it is getting longer as it goes up. Now, the overall shape is getting closer as the graduations. I'm not saying this is two-block lines. That is the natural looking with the volume of the rear. We call this connection style. The length will keep longer if you follow the guide of the size, but the length will be shorter if you move backward. In other words, you should be careful not to form a two-block line at the back. On over sections, the length is set long enough to form a wave or curve. The angle is 75 degrees and it's getting longer as you move upward. Now, you can see the direction of hair on the temples between front side point and side corner point. This is leaning forward. This may cause to make it looks heavier, so now you should be kept clean. Once again, because the hair is leaning forward, this may result of a lot of overwrap the hair, especially on horizontal sections. I'm sure most Asian male don't like the volume of lateral hair. You should control the overwrap by using layered cut. Now let's see how it turns out. Thank you for watching video. We will see you next time.